Yeah, keep them on board.
Because I really think if you started doing like, oh, you can only play these maps with some people, you just completely fragment your audience and your player base and stuff. And when you start doing that, like, that's when Call of Duty just annoyed me. I was like, I hate be bothered. It's like, and the maps suck too. Yeah. The maps always sucked, and I spent money. I was like, I fucking hate this.
Money in your life.
And then you're trying to play with friends, but they don't have the map packs. You just don't play the map packs anyway because your friends don't have them. You're like, this is shit.
It's the little cheap bastards, aren't they, Govinda?
Yeah.
Little cheap
bastards. It's usually you.
No, I never really played Call of Duty with you.
Yeah, you did. Plenty.
Maybe Black Ops.
I think Black Ops was probably the biggest one.
Yeah, I wasn't buying those map packs. I'm not a sucker.
I remember vividly playing Call of Duty with you.
You remember the stunning string of successes.
I remember the fucking COD rage.
Yeah, I get angry with shooters. It's really weird. It just brings it out in me. Maybe Fox News is right.
I think more than anything, I'm always just angry at myself for sucking.
It's disappointment.
Yeah.
It's disappointment.
Like, I died, and it was sort of my fault.
It is your fault. It is definitely your fault. As part of its series of IGN First videos for The Last Guardian, the website has published a new 8-minute interview with game director Fumito Ueda, in which he talks about the game's development period, its design, the transition to PlayStation 4, and more. With regards to The Last Guardian's lengthy development period, Ueda has said that it was unexpected for him because he was hoping to create something good in a short span of time.
Really fucked up on that one, Ueda.
Although it's been 10 years since Shadow of the Colossus was released, Ueda says that the Japan studio wasn't actively developing the game during this period. The Last Guardian was initially in development for the PlayStation 3. The transition to PS4 was difficult for Ueda to accept. However, considering the last-gen console's dwindling market, he's happy to release the game as a PS4 exclusive. The delay somewhat proved to be a blessing in disguise because we're told that the game has seen a number of improvements in terms of quality, graphics, details, and more. As far as its design is concerned, The Last Guardian largely remains the same with some minor changes. Last but not least, Ueda says that SIE Japan is working hard to release the game towards the end of this year. However, he's unable to give a development completion percentage.
It's not happening.
It has to happen.
It's not happening this year. March.
I'd love it if
March 2017.
I'd love it if this got pushed and Final Fantasy as well. And they were both just like 2016. It's the year
I could almost see Final Fantasy 15 moving strategically to get out of Persona 5's way.
No, it's the other way around.
I don't know. How much Final Fantasy, like, I feel like, based on what I hear about Japan, particularly.
Yep.
Persona is the bomb.
Think of any of our gaming friends that play games.
Yep.
Any of them at all.
Yep.
I think of Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
He's like just gotten into Uncharted 4. Yeah. We gave him The Last of Us. He asked me the other day about Final Fantasy. He would never have heard of Persona.
That's true. When I said I was more referring to like the Japanese market.
Yeah.
Like maybe even if they just like release it in the West when they say, but then push it in Japan.
I feel like people in the know, people that play games like to the level that we do, we know that Persona's the better series at this point just because it's amazing. They're doing more interesting things, but Final Fantasy, the name resonates.
Yeah, it's true. They've got the nostalgia down.
And I'm in it with them too. It's just...
I'm cautiously optimistic. Like, I
reckon 15 will be fine.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I still want to see reviews. Like, it's not going to be a pre-order sitch. Whereas, I'll pre-order Persona 5 for no reason. Like,
just
whatever.
Do it.
I just do it.
Just to feel good about yourself.
Now, I figure because we're on this topic, let's just do my PS4 cast now.
Sure.
Because it is The Last Guardian. And not because I care about Team Eco, which isn't... They're not even developing it anymore.
Has it passed on?
It went from Japan Studios to some other one that I don't have on hand at the moment. But I'm just like, I just need to... There's no way this can live up to the... It was announced in 2009 at E3.
Yep.
So that's been 7 years.
Yep. They said
at this E3 will mark 7 years since the announcement.
Yep.
It's... Next year it's coming, because just by the sounds of the wording of that article, like, we'll try really hard to get it at the end of the year, but...
Yet we cannot give you a development completion percentage.
Yeah, and if it's, June now, and if you can't give me a release date for the end of the year in June, you're not releasing it at the end of the year.
It'd be interesting. I just don't care. This is
No,
a game I don't care about.
But I care. I just need to. I need to see it. Like I just need to play it just to be like, what took so long?
I know. Like, it's funny because I know exactly. It's just going to be like an arty puzzle game, and it's going to piss me off. I mean, it'll just be like a prettier Unravel in my mind. Like it's.
Yeah, we'll see. More. It seems like there'll be more to it.
I watched a little bit of the IGN videos, and it is beautiful. But I just don't know if it's for me.
I just don't like. I just need to see. It's been talked about since I bought a PS3.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like it just needs to be out. They need to just release it for like $20 and just get this thing out.
That'll never happen.
I know.
Never. They're in the hole so deep.
So that's my forecast. But my forecast is also that this game will not come out this year.
Yeah.
It'll not. It can't. Like it's 6 months out from the end of the year. So if you can't give me a release date now, you can't do it.
Maybe at E3.
He can't even give you a. Oh, that's true. Maybe they're
week.
saving it for E3. That's possible. But he's like, I can't even give you a completion percentage. You don't even know if it's halfway done? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, there's no way it can come out if it's half done, it can't come out by the end of the year.
If it's half done, I'll see you in 2018.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a sad story. Are you ready?
Not really. I don't know. I wasn't ready for this downturn.
It's just really tough. Govinda, a lot of us weren't surprised when No Man's Sky was officially delayed yet again, because reports of its delay had been circulating prior to the announcement. But then there were those who got a little upset, or just really upset. Hello Games' Sean Murray, while apologising for the delay on Twitter, said that he's received loads of death threats from disgruntled fans this week.
What the fuck is with death?
Yikes! That's the internet for you. Nevertheless, Murray has revealed that he was surprised by Sony's blog post containing the announcement going live at 1 a.m. The studio is happy with the progress it's made, but wants to make it up to fans with a good game. No Man's Sky is now releasing on August 9th in North America, August 10th in Europe, minus the UK, where it releases on August 12th.
What's with people and death threats?
Yeah, it's
like I haven't tweeted something about it being horse shit, but that's really just because like now I've really got nothing. Like,
yeah, that was going to be the big one next month.
That was like all right, there's something next month for me to do. I guess I'm still looking forward to Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Fun, really. But it's not the same. Like No Man's Sky is like supposedly different and crazy and gnarly, and I just wanted to see if it was possible that they do what they are claiming.
I'm on record as being the less hot for this. I'm more skeptical than you are, but chill out.
I don't really give a shit at the end of the day. It's just you're now pushing No Man's Sky into like
crazy
Final Fantasy territory.
September.
So it's a month in advance, and I don't need a month with No Man's Sky. I already know. Like, give me
a couple hours.
Give me 25 hours with No Man's Sky, and I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's fucking bonkers, who knows? But
do we even know if we can actually can I fly around with you?
No. Look. As far as I'm aware, this is not confirmed nor denied. You could. You just have to find me amongst the.
I feel like that's a fucking
infinite planets.
They're just like. It's not even in there, and no one will ever be able to tell.
I was always thinking that the other day. That they're like, no, you're all in the same universe, but actually you're just in your own self-contained universe.
People will figure that shit out real fast.
I'm sure there's a way.
There is a way. Like you go this quadrant.
I don't know if it's split up like that though.
But there has to be a star map, and
there's a star map, but I don't know if you saw the footage of him going through the star map. It's not like, all right, so here are the coordinates you're at. It's just like you're just flying, and you go, oh, there's a dot. Okay, let's go into this dot. It's a sun that has 12 planets around it. All right,
I think you'll be surprised by communities like Reddit, where they'll just be like, okay, here's a distinguishing thing. Here's how to get there from anywhere.
See, this is what I'm interested about, because I feel like people are going to start being like, all right, well, the only way for us to distinguish where we are is constellations. So you need to kind of become a little astronomer to figure out the constellation. I'm keen.
Which is even more exciting to me than the game itself.
I hope there is some sort of coordinate system.
If it's that big, there has to be. Otherwise, it would be so frustrating.
Well, no, I think there'd be like oh yeah, that's true. I thought there'd just maybe be like a list of planets that you visited, and you can be like, all right, where's this, and it'll just go.
Well, there you go.
And show you in the star map.
That's enough.
But that won't, not necessarily, because like.
Well, if two people find the same planet,
but like I really think you're underestimating the chances of that happening are fucking infinitesimal.
I think you're overestimating this game. I don't believe that that's even going to be a thing. I don't even think it'll be that large.
But they can't. They've on record. It's just the number keeps going up from Hello Games, and they can't just say there's 18 quintillion planets and not have
Peter
an
Molyneux.
Astronomical. Yeah, no, but Peter Molyneux's a fucking retard.
Well, Sean Murray doesn't really prove himself. Like he's a what
he has though, because I've seen gameplay of him being like, "Here's a star map," and it just goes on on and on and on, and it's a star map.
What games has he worked on? Like,
Joe Danger Dude. It's really out there.
No, I'm sorry. Until I actually play this thing.
No, but I've seen it. Like,
so have I.
But like, I've seen the star map, and he's just like,
you sound like a fundamental Christian. I've seen the Bible. I know.
No, that's like saying I've seen God. Like, you're like, I don't believe it, but it's like, imagine if you saw God and you were just like, no, I don't believe it. Like, you're like, no, but you've seen it.
Isn't God everywhere?
Like, the star map is mental. Every little dot is its own solar system.
I don't believe you, Sean Murray.
Okay.
And in fact,
I'm looking forward to when you eat your words.
I sent the death threats. It was me.
It's gonna be hectic. And then just like, you can't just be, oh, I found this planet. Yeah, me too. It's not gonna be like that. It's not like Ratchet and Clank where you go, oh, because it's not a multiplayer game in essence.
Yeah, well, it should be.
No, it's just like, it's just the cool idea that like, you're all exploring the same universe, but good luck finding anyone.
It's, like, for me, this is just a Minecraft in space. Like, can't you just tunnel endlessly forever in Minecraft?
No, you get to, I think, 20 layers below the surface, you hit a crust and you can't get through it.
Yeah.
It is like Minecraft on speed.
Yeah. But see, Minecraft is so boring.
I loved it. I had a great time with Minecraft. Again, I put like maybe 25 hours in. Like, okay, I get it. Like, that was fun. But I had plenty of fun with Minecraft. But this seems... There's actually NPCs, and there's different alien races and different dialects to learn.
I've heard all this before.
And different, like, crafting things. I guess you crafted Minecraft.
Yeah.
It
I want to be proven wrong. There's nothing...
I need you to come onto an episode after this release and just goes, so I'm eating my words. This game is astronomically gigantic.
I imagine it's going to be the other way around.
No, I don't think so. I'm just talking about the scope of the game.
Fair enough.
And they can't keep claiming that it's got quintillions of planets and then have like, there's 100 planets.
Even then, like it just can't be interesting. It's not possible for there to be meaningful content. It'll be so dumb. You'll fly by one of these quintillion planets and it's like Beta, Alpha, and there's a fucking fish man on it, but you do nothing with him and then you leave in 8 seconds. Like, what could there possibly...
But you do have a goal.
Yeah, get to the center of the galaxy.
Yeah, so to do that, you're like, all right, well, I can't survive on this planet that I need to get a resource on to upgrade my warp drive, so I need to go to a planet like this.
But didn't he say that no one's going to be able to do it? It's more like the goal of getting there.
No, people will do it. It's not like, he says not everyone's going to do it, and that's not what people are going to play it for, because you can just be a trader if you want and go trading with random alien species and stuff. But like, it's like the objective is to get to the center of the universe.
Yeah.
So that's like, there's a goal, and to do it, you need to go through steps. And it's like, might not be explicit, like, here's an objective marker, and you need to go here and talk to this person and get a quest off them to do this. But it's like, alright, I need to go to this section of the universe, but I can't get there because my warp drive's not good enough, and I need to get this to get the warp drive, and to do that, I need to upgrade my suit, and to upgrade my suit, I need to upgrade my blaster, and to upgrade my blaster, I need to do this. And it becomes you're making your own adventure.
It's self-perpetuating.
But it's not just like you land on the planet and there's a creature and then you go, oh, I named the creature, and then you leave. It's like you go on the planet and you're like, oh, there's like a whole little town here and I can sort of talk to them, but I have no idea what they're saying. Let's try and figure out how to learn what they're saying.
I remain unconvinced, and the month delay is not making me more optimistic.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, that's true.
That month delay turned it from a 7 to a 10, mate.
Well, there you go. There you go. Well, Murray, best of luck to you. Dodge those psychopaths. Get the game out, and hopefully it'll live up.
Imagine if he dies.
Oh,
Like
God.
someone follows through and then the game just never comes out.
Could you imagine?
And it was a whole master plan. He's like, I could never live up to the hype. I'm Peter Molyneux all over again.
All right, that's about all I got there.